What up? What up? What up? YouTube, what's going on? Give me a few minutes. I'm trying to set up Instagram. I'm gonna go live on both today. Let me turn this on. What's going on, y'all? Get this camera right. Actually, let me about lower my seat. There we go. What's up, y'all? What's going on? We're gonna get some wins today, y'all. We're gonna talk about some wins. We're gonna see if we can help y'all win some deals. You let me know. Let's see. There we go. I forgot to put a. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just setting up IG. If you can hear me in the chat over there on YouTube, let me know. Drop a one or something in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me all right over there. And let's see what we can do here for y'all. Can we do this? Can y'all hear me all right on IG? IG got me. Stop leaving IG. I'm trying to go talk to y'all at the same time talking to YouTube. All right, stop it. All right, just a little something. There we go. There go my comments. All right, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? So, wait for a couple people to hop on with me. Let's see what we got. YouTube showing up. IG is showing up a little bit. I see a couple people on IG. What is your best marketing method? I see you. I see you with the questions. I love that. And I'm going to definitely get that for you. And then we got YouTube here. All right, y'all, let's jump into it. Shout out Leslie Harvey. Long time subscriber over there. And he started with a franchise as well. I'd be interested to know if you're still with a franchise. IG, if y'all want me to look at y'all, come over to YouTube. But I'm always going to prioritize YouTube, and then I'm going to look over here from time to time to IG over here. But anyway. All right, y'all. So, but yeah, bro, I would love to hear how it's going with that franchise. If you still got it, or did you switch to independent, or did you go to a whole nother industry altogether? But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this thing, man. So first off, what we're gonna do, what I'm trying to do, and y'all know me and my commitments to YouTube is have been inconsistent consistently over the past several years. I mean, over 10 years. So, but my goal right now is to go live every day, 12 o'clock Eastern time, and give y'all something different every single day. And today, I just wanted to give y'all the wins, right? So, when I talk about the wins, number one, I'm gonna show you the wins that we've been getting. Number one, and number two, I'm gonna also talk about how you can win. So send me a deal. Let me know what your deal is. If you wondering, maybe you subcontract for somebody and they saying they paying you this much, but you feel like it's worth that much. Let me know. I'll tell you if it's a good deal or not. Also, just want to share. And I mean, but bottom line is when I'm here to help. We're gonna talk about bidding. If you think you should bid, how much should you bid on the contract? Ask me. Let me know. We'll go over it. And if you in Clean Biz Network, then you already know. Which, by the way, I should post that. You already know that. Give me 1 second. You already know that we do this every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern time inside the Clean Biz Network as well, where we go over everything. Any type of questions you got, we go over that. And I'm trying to see how I can. I guess it's good. But anyway, we go over that, and I help you with any questions you possibly got in Clean Biz Network. One thing about Clean Biz Network, when you join, we never leave you hanging. All right, I always got you. We do weekly Zoom calls. We answer your questions inside the group, all of that stuff. All right, so I'm gonna start from this first question up here. What's your best marketing method? And actually, by the way, YouTube, let me know if y'all will be interested in joining me on the video. If you want to join me up here, let me post that invite link. If you want to join me and just ask me your question in person on video live, here's the link. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. I should have did this before. I want to post it just to the Clean Biz Network members, and I only want to post it to my channel members. So just FYI, for those who don't know, I did set up channel memberships. And so that'll be a perk of being a channel member, is that you can talk, you can join on video on the live right here. So I'm about to start going live Monday through Friday. If you want to join and just hop on there and talk directly with me, if you're a channel member, you'll be able to get the link to join the live. So let me type this inside of here. If you're trying to join me live on the video and you're watching on Instagram, make sure you come over to if you're on Clean Biz Network, go to the Facebook group, Clean Biz Network Facebook group. And I'm posting the link to join me on the live now. All right, y'all. So my best way for marketing, quite frankly, quite simple. It's very, 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 very simple. Cold calling. Okay. Cold calling. It's never gonna stop saying it, because ever since I started doing it, it just changed everything. You know what I mean? Like, instead of buying ads from Google or Facebook or YouTube or wherever you buy ads from, instead of doing that, I just simply cold call. I got cold callers that I have working for me. They cold call Monday through Friday. I pay them so I used to pay them a set salary. Now they get paid commission based only, and that helped to improve their production. And actually, a lot of my callers, the go getters, make more than they did when I was paying them hourly anyway. But cold calling has worked better than cold emailing. It has worked better than buying ads. It has worked better than going door to door, mainly because it's quicker. You know what I mean? When you could drive around passing out flyers and brochures, you got to keep getting out the car, getting in the car, getting out the car, getting in the car. With cold calling, you can get straight to it. You know what I mean? Ask for the decision maker, ask to talk to them, and then figure out who's in charge of hiring the cleaning company, see if you can get a walkthrough. Very, very simple. So that's why I like cold calling. It's quick to the point. You make your list of businesses that you want to clean, call them, and then you go for it. All right. Aaron Jordan says, thank you for the Clean Biz automation program. If I told you how much I made in the past month, you wouldn't believe me. I would believe you. As a matter of fact, I would love for you to come on to the and join me for an interview so we can share with the, with the community, right? And let people know, because I'm not going to lie to you. The information that I share in the Clean Biz automation course is, I shouldn't be selling that course. That's all I'm going to say. What I should be doing is just straight monopolizing the industry with that information is what I should be doing. And what I'm working on right now, with shout out to Brandon, shout out to Brandon Orr, and shout out to Tony Williams. We working on something right now that's definitely gonna hit the industry by storm. And I think as time goes on, I probably won't sell that Clean Biz automation anymore. I told y'all that before. So if you are interested in scaling your business up and you want to get it, definitely get that Clean Biz automation program. If you don't know where to get it, guess where you can get it? CleanBizNetwork.com. Click on the courses tab, scroll down to Clean Biz automation. All right. Shout out to my cousin David. I see you checking in on Facebook. Charlotte Matson says CBN has definitely worked for my company. Shout out to Charlotte. Again, join us in Clean Biz Network if you're not a member. So, by the way, for those who don't know what Clean Biz Network is, let me just give it to you. Clean Biz Network helps you start, grow, scale your cleaning company. If you ain't started at all, you don't know what equipment to get you out, you just completely clueless, get the Clean Biz Starter Kit. That'll take care of you. If you in business already, but you just need some guidance and you need some help, you maybe got 1 or 2 customers, maybe 10 customers, but you just need some help, you really don't know what you're doing, join Clean Biz Network. So Starter Kit, $2,000. All right. And it comes with a year free to Clean Biz Network. If you don't need the Starter Kit, but you just need some guidance and some coaching, $99 a month is what Clean Biz Network costs per month. And it gets you the our bidder calculator I designed myself with the mobile app, proposal generators and templates, everything you could possibly need for cleaning companies and Clean Biz Network. Now, for y'all that's like, no, I'm above all of that, I'm ready to scale up. I'm having struggle keeping consistent workers nonstop. I'm having trouble keeping customers coming in nonstop. I need to know how to have my own in-house lead generation team, as well as hire subcontractors that's going to actually be good quality subcontractors. You want that Clean Biz automation course, all right? I see you, Leslie Harvey, by the way. Shout out to you. You went ahead and branched out and did your own thing and got away from that franchise. Do you have a cold call script? I do, but you don't really need it, all right? But if you wanted that bad, let's see, what would be the best way I can get to you? Join Clean Biz Network, okay, because it's in the course. But if you want to, just email me, aj@cleanbiznetwork.com. I'll send you a copy. But you don't need one. Call the business, ask to speak who in charge of hiring the cleaning company, ask if you provide a walkthrough, schedule the walkthrough date, go do the walkthrough, go home, crunch your numbers, create a proposal, send the proposal over, get them to sign the service agreement on the last page of the proposal, close the deal, pick a start date, start cleaning. Let's see what we got over here on IG. if you've never done franchise, should you start with them first versus independent? Absolutely not. So I did that. But since I did that and now I created Clean Biz Network, you don't have to. Okay. Now, why don't you want to start with a franchise? Because you're going to make less money. And either way, you're going to have to learn. As a new business owner, you're going to have to learn anyway. So why would you undercut yourself? Because here's the thing, too. You always got to think with the end in mind, right? Let's say you do start with a clean franchise in the beginning. Okay, now going forward, how are you going to get out of it? Because see, and not all every clean franchise is like this, but most of them are. How are you going to get out of it when they got all these non-competes? Okay, how are you going to get out of it? Like you're going to have to sell it, and it's harder to sell a franchise than it is to sell a regular cleaning company that's got its own contracts. Why? Because you don't actually own your contracts when you were the cleaning franchise. So if I came, let's just say you were doing 20 grand a month right now with your cleaning franchise. If I came and bought it from you, there's no guarantee that 20 grand a month in contracts I'm actually going to get to keep, because those contracts actually belong to the cleaning franchise itself. Those are their contracts. They're not yours. Yes, you paid for them. They said they sold it to you, but they really didn't sell those contracts to you, because those contracts paid the franchise and not you. The contracts pay the franchise, the cleaning contracts I'm talking about. The customers, they pay the franchise. Then the franchise takes a percentage out of your check, then they pay you. All right. So no, I would never do that. Instead, go to cleanbiznetwork.com, order your starter kit. My bad, my phone wrong on y'all. But go to cleanbiznetwork.com, order your starter kit, and then go from there. There's no reason, absolutely no reason to do a franchise first. Let's see what we got. A lot of bigger cleaning companies will subcontract work out to smaller cleaning companies. They sure will. So that's another way to get started. And why I would recommend do subcontract in the beginning, just so you can get your experience up with the cleaning. Now, going long term, you never want to go subcontracting like as a career, right? That's like, it's almost similar to a franchise. But just getting started, hell yeah, subcontract. As a matter of fact, we have Clean Biz Network members. As a matter of fact, those members are the ones who took the Clean Biz Automation program. If you go to cleanbiznetwork.com, you scroll all the way down to apprentice program, you will see that we have subcontracting opportunities available. I recommend that you hop in one of those versus going to a franchise if you still don't feel comfortable with doing it yourself. We got people that's certified Clean Biz Network members who've been through the automation program, who are prepared to basically groom you and make you their apprentice. All right. So go that route if you really want that, still want that hand holding situation. All right. But if you're ready to get out here and get that whole bag from the beginning, then join Clean Biz Network, get your starter kit. All right. What do we got here? Which phrase best way to pay salesmen? Which phrase best way to pay salesmen? I think you typed that wrong, but basically, I cover this in the Clean Biz Automation program, but just to give you a general overview, it's simply give them a base salary, base compensation, and then put plus commission. I wouldn't look for people. It depends on what your budget is. If you know if you got a limited budget, then I would look for somebody who's just a go-getter that you can mold into a salesperson. Like you need to know how to sell, right? If you take this route I'm talking about. If you know how to close a deal, you know how to do a walkthrough, then do that, right? Then when you've done that a few times, then you can hire a salesperson, somebody that's motivated. Maybe they used to work for, T-Mobile in the middle of the mall or something, and they were selling like that. Okay, they were making a little bit of money doing that, but they can make a lot more selling janitorial service to commercial clients. So find somebody like that that's a go-getter, but they're just in the wrong sales position. Upgrade them to come work for you, and then give them a base salary, maybe, I don't know, $500 a week, $600 a week, whatever is decent in your area, and then plus commission. The commission would be maybe 5% of the contract over 1 year's time, or 50% of the contract that they close one time and they'll paycheck for the upcoming paycheck, and that's it. Something like that, but just get creative with it. Who we got here? Would you recommend taking residential and commercial clients at the same time, or focus on one? In the beginning, do what you got to do. Take what you can get. All right. That's what I say. And the good thing about residential is you can get paid immediately. You get paid today. You know what I mean? Versus commercial, a lot of times you're going to have to wait for that money. So the residential can keep you paid now, while the commercial, it'll be a long-term play to actually scale bigger. But that'll be my approach on it. But you can do either one. Who we got here? Long question. Someone I know left the business for personal reasons. He gave me a lot of chemicals, a couple floor buffers. I also gave the money for my starter kit. Should I buy business cards now? I also gave the money for my starter kit. Should I buy my business cards now? Yes, get your. So that, I mean, if you haven't already, definitely check out my video on YouTube called "How to Start a Cleaning Business." I make a new one every year. I'm about to make another one for this year now. But the next step is get your marketing materials. So get your business cards, get your brochures, flyers, and a logo polo shirt. Once you got that, you can get out here and go door to door. You can also hop on the phone. Once you do that, it's all just a matter about closing a deal, getting a customer, and then once you get a customer, it pays for itself, y'all. That's pretty much it. You know, I didn't think about this. I was gonna do something too. I was gonna do some screen share stuff. Hey, there go. We got some company. There we go. My guy, Mr. Andrew, checking in from Clean Network. What's going on, bro?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome. I just wanted to jump on. I didn't know what this was. I'm in the middle of a job. I just started this post construction job, and I'm had to pick up some equipment and stuff like that. So I was like, let me jump on and see what AJ is talking about today.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, so I'm trying to go hard in the paint. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go hard in the paint at least for the next month just to see what it do, right? Let's just see how I can help the people even more. You know what I mean? So I said I'm gonna hop over here, go live at 12 o'clock Monday through Friday, starting now. You know what I mean? I just picked up and said, fuck it, I'm gonna
Wow.
do it now. So we gonna do it. And I just hey, if you got anything you want to add, or if you got any questions, or you just want to share anything, feel free, bro.
Yeah, man. Definitely. What's going on in CBN is amazing. It's like every day I see so many new people coming on to the platform and joining the family, and it's amazing. I remember when I first started and how you helped me, and so many other people helped me, from Sean to William Wade to Martell. So many people, so many. The old. I say old school, but not really old school, but just the veterans that have been amazing. So everybody that's coming on, I want to say, keep grinding and keep doing your thing, and you're in the right place to get your business started. Now, the other thing I want to say is post construction, once you get it and kind of understand it, it's a gym. Once you get your routine, get your people, and you know what your, how you're going to kind of make it efficient and effective, it's an absolute gem, but you just got to know how to do it. Man, the money that I'm making in post construction just in the past month is ridiculous. I've probably hit about, I don't really like to talk numbers, but just in this month alone, my revenue, including other stuff, has probably been about $20,000 in 30 days, right? And I said before, like when I first came in, I was doing disinfection and stuff like that with churches. So, and I think you called me this. I'm like an anomaly. When something kind of clicks, I go with it, and I just hit it at the right time. So I want to tell people, don't be afraid of post construction like I was in the beginning. It's really simple. If you just basically, the basic thing you want to do is make them tell you exactly what they want and do that. That's it. What they tell you, make them right, send it to you, or if they don't send it to you, go through the walkthrough. You ask them specifically what they want, send it to them, have them agree, and there you go. So anything extra is extra, and you just leave it at that, and you got it. It's a gold mine, and they're everywhere. Everybody's constructing. So that's my soapbox. There you go. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh God, I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you?
I muted myself. My bad.
Okay,
But
there
yeah,
we go.
I'm
There
gonna
we
tell
go.
you. I was just talking to Raylan. Shout out to Raylan over at the Hustle Network on YouTube, and
She's
she
awesome.
was asking. Yep, she was asking me about post construction, and I told her basically that, like, first off, post construction is way more profitable anyway than just
Yeah.
your normal commercial cleaning. But then also the fact that it's so much you just have to ask them what they want. Just ask them,
Mhm.
because a lot of times the scope of work can change from job to job, but just
Right.
get a specific scope of work. And then once you know that, sometimes they have phases as well, but you need to know what's going on. Like, are you going in with the other contractors, or is it going to be just a final clean, everybody's already out? So you just got to figure
Mhm.
out what they want and give it to them. I agree with you 1,000%, so I appreciate you adding that.
Yeah. Appreciate
All right,
it.
I see you
Appreciate
got
it.
on here. Who we got? Is that Wiz Dola?
Yeah. What's up, AJ? How you
What's
doing?
going on? All right. What's going on with you?
I had a question. I put it in the chat, but I'll say it again. It's about right now. Me and my partner. I guess we kind of had not really a disagreement, but we have different ideas on how we should try and build our company right now. So we started
Okay.
it we're about to hit a year at the end of June. We're about to hit a year we've been in business. And right now we've been focusing on commercial since January. Right now we have 4 contracts, but before that we were doing mainly just residential. And we know how to really get residential clients in. So what I told him was, how about what I think we should do to move forward is how about we keep trying to get our commercial, because right now we're cold calling, all that type of stuff to get our commercial clients up. But in the meantime, while we're trying to build our clientele on commercial, we can still bring in that residential money just to get that cash flow that we know we can bring in, on a more frequent basis to help us subsidize our marketing, our equipment for commercial. That's what I think we should do. But he thinks that, forget residential right now. Let's just go all in on commercial, because in the long run, that's more money, which is true. But that's basically it. Well, the disagreement right now.
Okay. So you gonna hate this answer. I hate that this is the answer, but it's the truth. It's more than one way to skin the cat. Y'all both right. You know what I mean? Like, like you right. He right. You can go all in on the commercial, and you probably get the type of clients you want if you do it that way. But at the same time, in the meantime, all right, well, now you might not be making money every day like you would be if you keep getting these residential, especially if it's easier. So I guess my answer is do both. I kind of on your side, I guess, but really, there's no wrong way to this, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, and it's definitely not like, oh, I want to be right, or, oh, I just want to, this is what I really thought would be the best way. That's why I wanted to ask you, because if you were to say, nah, he's 100% right, I'll say, all right, bet, I'll go with him.
Right.
But I really wanted to know from a professional what you would do.
I tell you what, this will help. What do y'all both want in the long run? What do you really want the most?
In the long run, we definitely want to have a lot of commercial clients, and then eventually go hard on residential. But his plan is we'll get our commercial up, and then when we get that more stable, then we can jump back into residential. That's what his plan is.
Why don't y'all do this then? Do y'all have set roles? What if you would be in charge of the residential, he's in charge of the commercial?
I've been thinking about that actually. Because right now, I guess in the commercial, he's better at the operations, handling our commercial employees, making sure the supplies are in check, that type of thing. And then I guess I'll be better at the sales part of it, of, cold calling, the walkthroughs, talking to the clients, marketing, that type of thing is what I'm better at, I feel. So that's basically what we're at right now.
But it sounds like both of y'all are the entrepreneur type, though.
Yeah.
So I will run it, because most of the time, too, one of the biggest reasons why us experienced entrepreneur guys will be like lock in on one thing, is because we as people can really only lock in on one thing, because with one person, like people think they can multitask, but we really can't, not as well as we think we can. But since it's two of y'all, well, you lock in on the residential, he lock in on a commercial. Now y'all can, especially since, because the key to me telling you this is the fact that you said the long-term goal is to have both anyway. Well, y'all can do both. You just pick your side, he do his side, and y'all run it almost as if they were two separate companies, but it's really two divisions under one big company. So I would do it that way, because that's the goal anyway. But if you told me your goal was I just want residential to get some money right quick, but ultimately we want only commercial, or if you said you want ultimately only one residential, I would have said pick one. But hell, y'all want both anyway, go for it. And just you do your thing, he do his thing, and keep going. Obviously, y'all will support each other in the other side, other I guess divisions of the company. But for the most part, you head up the residential, he head up the commercial, and I will go that route.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That was helpful. I really appreciate that, man.
No problem at all. And actually, too, I ain't gonna lie, y'all got lucky what you did, and the people that's up here still, if they decide to. I didn't even mean to drop that link right there for y'all to be able to join from. At least it was somebody I recognized. Right? Make sure y'all go check out his YouTube channel, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem at all.
And come to the Clean Biz Network conference in Florida too. Everybody pop out.
Definitely. CBNconference.com. Get your tickets, by the way. Let me type that in the chat. CBN Conference.com. Cool. All right, y'all. What else we got? Let me see if anybody got something from IG.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna hop back in the chat. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Yep. Let's see. What if I prefer to have more employees and subcontractors in my business structure? Let me turn this around. What if I prefer to have more employees and subcontractors in my business structure? Should I still acquire the automation course? I'm already a member. Thanks. That's a good question, but the answer is still yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the way we do it, all right, let's see how I can answer this. Yes, but you have to understand the automation course is built 100% around hiring subcontractors. But the reason why we're hiring subcontractors is because of the mindset of a subcontractor. That's mainly it. And you're gonna have your business. I can break it even better for you. With the clean biz automation, you're basically becoming the subcontractor's mentor. So you're grooming people to go from employee mindset to entrepreneur mindset, right? And so if you got to come, like these people that you're going to be teaching, some of them, I don't matter. Some of them are going to branch out and become you. They're going to be just like you. And that's what we wanted anyway, right? We out here to help as well. But most of them are going to just stay with you because you're going to pay them well and treat them right and all of that. And most people think they want to be bosses until it's time to really do the boss shit that's required. So, yes, you can do both. And yes, you can get the automation course even if you do want the bulk of your workers to be employees, because everybody ain't going to be qualified to be the subcontractors that I'm going to train you to have anyway. So that's the answer to that. Let's see what else we got over here on IG. Can't sign up to be a new member. All right, I appreciate you, bro.
Take care. And you just sold me on the automations course, so you'll be hearing from me shortly.
All right, bet. All right. What was that? Please can't sign up to be a new member. So it should be a link right in my bio on IG. If you click join, then go there. And if you still can't join, then you can call my customer service 904-490-0118, and she should be able to help you there. And then inbox me on IG too. I'll send you a direct link if you can't get it to work. Is it best to go door to door? Just jump into a franchise. Stay away from the franchises. Get out here, go door to door. First of all, go to cleanbiznetwork.com, order a starter kit. I can guide you best by doing that. But if you refuse to do that, then fine. Get out here, go door to door, like you said. Hop on the phone, cold call. Buy leads. I have a lead generation service. You do not have to be a Clean Biz Network member to use our lead generation service. All right. So that's the answer to that. I'm trying to balance both sides too, by the way, but IG got the questions now. YouTube, y'all ain't got no questions. Facebook as well, y'all ain't got the questions, so I'm looking at them now. All right, but Leslie did just give me one. He said, focus on getting your MBE to get government contracts. Definitely do that. Shout out to Akia Booker, who's a beast at that as a Clean Biz Network member on the cleaning on the government contracts. Also, Stephanie Richardson Parker is a beast at that as well. What was I about to do? Was it over here? Bam. Okay. No franchises. Absolutely. Shout out to CEO Nicole Thomas. If you want to join, definitely hop on. I interviewed her yesterday as well, and she killed it. Y'all ain't even ready for it. As a matter of fact, remember I told y'all I got channel members now, right? That video is already edited. My guy, he was so excited when I sent that to him yesterday. He said, bro, she need to be speaking at the conference. And I was like, man, we already full on the speakers. But I thought it was funny because she asked, could she speak after we finished the interview too. But no, she killed it. And so for the channel members, y'all will see that go up today. Everybody else, y'all gonna have to wait to Sunday night. What else we got? Drop the link. Let's see if it'll work. HTTP. I need a moderator or something. I do everything myself, like far as the technical stuff. All right, what is it? www.cleanbiznetwork.com. There you go. I don't know if it's clickable though. Oh, Bennett. But yeah, just inbox me. I'll send you the hyperlink if you can copy and paste that, but you should be able to copy and paste. Who to contact for government contracts? You go to sam.gov and you can get federal government contracts. Sign up there. You can go through your local city website and get city government contracts, and then you can go to your state website and get the state government contracts. What else we got? I tried your business credit link a few days ago. It didn't work. My business credit link. Which one? The one on the webs? Okay, it got to be the one. So I got two. I just got my new one yesterday, so that's why I was like, damn, how you do that? But anyway, so I ain't dropped the new one yet. My new business credit link is going to actually allow you to get funding no matter where you are in business. You can get personal credit as well, but it's also business credit, and then it's funding for startups as well as people who are already in business. So if you're interested in that, I ain't even really officially launched it, but since you mentioned it, cleanbiznetwork.com/funding. But you're talking about the Amex credit card link that I got in Clean Biz Network. Yeah. You comment now, Amex. So for that one, if you in Clean Biz, here, I can't find it yet because it ain't gonna go too fast. Email me, I can send it to you. Inbox me on IG, I'll send it to you. Or if you're on Clean Biz Network, post it in Clean Biz Network, tag me on the post, and I'll drop that link. But the link should be updated. How long ago did you try it? Because I know you said a few days ago. Yeah, that should have worked. I don't know why it didn't work because I just updated it. But yeah, just reach out to me somewhere where I can send you a direct link, and then I'll drop it for you. I ain't got it on me right now. I don't feel like logging into Amex to get it for you. Eunice Williams, hello AJ, I hope all is well. Do you do leads in all states? Yes, we do. We provide walkthroughs in every single state in America, as well as we provide walkthroughs in Canada and I believe the United Kingdom too. I had to check with my team, but I believe we do the UK. Basically, wherever they speak English, we got you. Let's see. IG said, is it best to get cheaper insurance? Yes, because it's not about how much it costs, it's about what the coverage is. And so you tell them what coverage you need. Or the coverage you need is, this is not going the way I planned it either, by the way, but that's because that's who I am. I don't know how to. The whole goal, right? I'm supposed to come in here with an agenda every day and stick to that, but I can't help myself. If I see the questions come, I'm going to answer them. But anyway, the insurance you want to ask for is basic liability. I just did a video on it. But anyway, basic general liability coverage, $1 million policy. You want $2 million in aggregate. Just tell them that. And then tell them what you do, which is janitorial service, commercial cleaning services. They are one and the same. That's it. If you do residential, tell them you do residential, but don't tell them that you do windows, like high windows. If you do regular windows, tell them you don't go above 6 feet. Because anything that's like high risk, like getting on ladders and even ladders. What is the shit you call it? The lifts, getting on stuff like that you got to rent and you go on extra high. It'll definitely make your insurance rate higher than what it needs to be. So, but I got a link for that too. I'm an affiliate for them. So if you're watching on YouTube, go to the description in my video and you'll see a link to get your business insurance. You can go right online, get an instant quote, and you can buy it right online in seconds. I'm an affiliate with Next Insurance. So use my affiliate link if you can go on YouTube and do that. What else we got? And if you're in Clean Biz Network, you can find that affiliate link as well inside the app. How do you recommend building business credit? How do you feel about secure business credit cards? Here we go. So if you're new here, you haven't heard me say this before. If you're not new, then you already know my stance on business credit. Before I say it, my like should be way higher. Hit the like button, hit the love button. If you're on Facebook, share to somebody who need it, right? How you build business credit is you build a business. Point blank, period. They watching you even if you ain't trying to make them watch. Build a business. Once you build a business, you can get all the business credits you want. Also, Amex in particular, that's why I put my Amex referral link in Clean Biz Network. People be trying to sell this Amex stuff like it's something so secret. That shit is nothing. You just go to the website and apply for it. Like, it's nothing. And I can only get a certain amount of referral points on it anyway. I probably maxed out for the year already, honestly. But you just go to the website, apply for a business credit card. It's going to be based off your personal credit score. I'm talking just Amex now. I'm going to get you specifically in a minute, Tika. I kind of already did, but I'll get it more thorough. But and just apply. Long as your credit score is decent. I've seen plenty of people that help get American Express business cards, and they were barely in business. They just got the LLC not too long ago. They got the EIN number. They open a business bank account, and they apply. Try it. Worst they're going to do is say no. Okay, we'll try again later in 6 to 9 months or something like that. But just do business. So to answer your question directly, though, do business. Like all of these extra steps of the 800 numbers and all that bullshit, I ain't never done that. And I have over $100,000 in business debt right now. And over the years, I don't know how much business credit I probably got, at least $500,000 over the years. So just build a business. They'll give you whatever you want most of the time. I forgot, even one of my rental properties I refinanced through my business just because it was in business for a while and they saw the cash flow, they saw I could afford it, and bam, there you go. But to answer your question, how do you feel about secured business credit cards? That should work. I mean, secured, I've never done that, but a secured credit card is good for building your personal credit. So I would imagine it to be the same for business credit, because business credit is basically the same as, like, same way you build business credit. I mean, personal credit is the same way you build business credit. Just do good financial shit, apply for credit, pay it on time, it goes up. It ain't hard. YouTube motivated me to start cleaning, Big Brother. I think, your YouTube motivated me to start cleaning, Busy Brother, from your YouTube videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate that. Shout out to Carl Russell. All right. What else we got, y'all? Keep the questions coming because I don't even remember what the hell my goal was. Actually, I know what it was now. But if I do what I want to do, I'm going to have to leave y'all YouTube because y'all ain't going to be able to see it. I want to share my screen. So y'all go follow us over there on, go watch my YouTube channel. Go to the AJ Simmons YouTube channel now. Go to the AJ Simmons YouTube channel now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, y'all, and y'all watch over there. All right, y'all. And I'm going to save this just in case. Should I share it? Yeah, I share it. Give me 1 second. All right, we'll get back to that. All right, Tika says, Banks told me I have to be in business 2 years, but I applied for a secured card. So here's the thing. All of that business credit I told you I got, I didn't get it from the banks. I'm trying to think. Was any of it from a bank? Some of the people that I got it from turned into banks now, like, for example, Blue Vine. Who else? Cabbage got bought out by American Express, who I'm with now. But most of the people that I get my business credit from are not the banks. So the easiest way to get business credit is through whoever you process payments through, whether it be Stripe, PayPal, Shopify, Square. All of these people that you transact money through, they monitoring it. They'll lend you money. A bank that you with right now, like, say, for example, let's just say you use their, just doing business with them, period. Collecting, like, as they see the money passing through your account, that'll increase the chances of them lending to you drastically. But it don't have to be no 2 years. I can promise you that. It maybe for that particular bank, but not for business credit in general. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about these wins, though. I thought y'all was going to say, here's what I expected. I was expecting that y'all was going to ask me how to get these contracts, or how much should I bid on this, how much should I bid on that. But I guess I'll have to wait till CBN call later at 5 p.m. Eastern time to do that. So if you are on CBN, be ready to join that Zoom call with us later. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how to share my screen because I ain't done this platform in a while. Now let's just talk about it. I guess I'll share everything. How you share the whole shit. There we go. All right, now let me see how it looks. All right, y'all. So first thing I want to show you was this. It's too many people out here waiting for you not to be winning. That's all I'm going to say. This is inside Clean Biz Network. What I did was I searched the pound win button inside Clean Biz Network. Be clear, we just brought back this Clean Biz Network Facebook group. Before 2 weeks ago, our Clean Biz Network was its own standalone network inside my app. I got rid of the network portion because I'm working on something bigger. So our app still exists, but it's just all of the resources tools for you over there. So the bidding calculator, the proposal generator, you go to the website right here. You see what's in the app. The bidding calculators, proposal generators. So we got proposal generators for all types of different buildings that you would want to clean. Invoice generator, the leads, the courses, the one-on-one tutorials, my account, all of that. All of that is still in the app, but we just got rid of the social network. So it used to be a full social network. It was like his own Facebook group at first. I got rid of that because we about to add something better. We're going to add a CRM feature to it. But since we've been back for the last 2 weeks, I just want to show y'all the wins that we've already been getting, and let's see why you ain't winning. You know what I mean? Like, all of these people out here winning. So shout out to Tina Alexander, because she said God moves in a mysterious way. Just closed a deal with Chick-fil-A 6 times a week doing the floors. You know what I mean? And again, these are just the last 2 weeks. If I go back, it'll be it'll get crazy, but it'll be from the previous years before we created our own app. But anyway, Sean Rich is a legend. You know what I mean? He got more Applebee's locations. So he got a chain of them, is what he's talking about right there. So win after win. Miss Tish, shout out to her. She got leads from us at cleanbusinessnetwork.com. You can get yours. Go to cleanbusinessnetwork.com. If you're a member, click member leads. If you're not a member, click on non-member leads. And the difference is, if you're a member, they discount it. All right, simple as that. If you click on member leads and you're not a member, it's going to tell you to log in. If you ain't got no login because you're a member, then you're going to be able to see it. Simple. All right. But this is it. Shout out to Tish Williams. Crystal Brown got what she said. She got 2 leads from us as well. What happened? We received our bid appointment, which was just this. I'm trying to get bids ready. I don't know what is used on the bid calculator when bidding apartments. As you can see, I love this. So guess what that means? I commented to answer her question too. You can see right there, I'm one of the commenters. So again, this is why you should be in a network like Clean Biz Network, so we can help you win. First, we provide her with the lead, then we turn around and help her know how to bid on it as well. It's another one. I posted this myself. This person left this comment on my YouTube channel. They use the lead generation service. All right. Sheen Taylor, shout out to you. Got to walk through at a medical, and he got his appointment from Google Ads, and so that's another reason why you should be in here. We got people in here. Him, Derek Blockton is another one. I think he on the comments down here. But anyway, he got his lead from ads. So if you want to know how to run Google Ads, hop in his inbox. You know what I mean? Like, we in here, or better yet, hop on the comment and discuss it right here inside the group, so that way we all can learn together. That's how we like to do it over here. It ain't no, hit me in my DM type stuff over here. If we see somebody doing that, we call them out. This is my guy Andrew Lewis, who was just up here earlier talking with us. You know what I mean? You got post-construction job, $10,000 in 3 days. You can't do that at no job. At least not the jobs I had. You know what I mean? I don't know what type of job y'all got, but at the jobs I had, I ain't getting no $10,000 in 3 days. But that's what's possible when you hop out here in entrepreneurship and start your own. And that's what I've been trying to tell you. Like, you can give yourself a raise just by being the boss. That's why I don't even worry. Like, let's be clear. I only work Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, I work late because we do the CBN call. But that's it. I don't work Monday. I don't work Friday. I don't work Saturday or Sunday. If I do, it's because I'm having fun. But I don't even work Tuesday through. I only work Tuesday through Thursday. All right, what else we got? Another contract with a football arena, Daryl Moore. All right, this is April 17th. This was the first week we came back to this group. Nicole Mason. Okay, so now we back. Okay, so we get old now. So then now you can go back to the old wins. All right. But, and this is the things right here, the only ones that actually put the pound win like you're supposed to on their post, or either I did it for them. But if you go to the regular group without me searching it, it's countless of them. It's countless of them. So now what I want to do is I want to come back here and I just want to ask you, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing that's causing you not to win, and how can we help you? Like, why aren't you in Clean Biz Network, number one? Why aren't you buying leads from Clean Biz Network? Why aren't you using our bidding calculators? Why you ain't getting on the phone? Why you ain't going door to door? What you waiting for? Why you ain't get your starter kit? You know what I mean? All these different people winning. They ain't no better than you. We all got a horrible background. Everybody got a unique story. The difference is the ones that's winning took time out and put that work in to make a change and do something about it so they could win. Lorena Ramirez, I cannot talk today. What would be the best machine to measure the square footage of a commercial building? A machine is actually not even a machine. It's in my car. It's a little laser measure, and it comes with the starter kit. Let me share it. Share my screen again. If you go to cleanbiznetwork.com, you see starter kit right here. There's a little laser measure look just like this. Real nice and small. Here's another angle of it. That's how small it is. You put it on one wall over here, it'll measure to the other wall. That's the length. You write that number down. You take it, you put it on this wall, measure to the other wall adjacent from this one. That's the width. Write that number down. Length times width gives you the area. All right, that's the square footage. All right, what else we got? Oh, no problem at all. And also, maybe let's just now, if you need to start it, if you haven't gotten started yet, I recommend that you go ahead and come over to cleanbiznetwork.com and get a Clean Biz Starter Kit. If you don't need the Clean Business Starter Kit, but you just want guidance, just come down here where it says join today and join. Okay. If you don't need all the equipment in the starter kit, you don't feel like you do, but you just want to get just like the laser or something like that, go to cleanbiznetwork.shop. Instead of cleanbiznetwork.com, go to cleanbiznetwork.shop. Not that, man. Shop. All right. And then what will happen is we got all of the things that I recommend. I personally picked out all of the stuff on this site so you can find what you need. So if I go to all products, or better yet, I can just search it. So let's just say laser. Bam, there you go. All right, and you can buy that right there, and that's all you need. All right, I'm ready to join. Thanks. Absolutely. We talked to you inside Clean Biz Network. What's up, AJ, longtime follower? Have you ever heard of PropStream to farm leads? I haven't, but let's look it up together. PropStream. And we'll see if it's better than Clean Biz Network, because Clean Biz Network has leads. Why would you mess with anybody else? Well, let's see what you're talking about here. Okay, I think I heard of this from my guy actually. Now that I think about it, he's in real estate. So this is not necessary. This is not actual. Actually, let me say it better. These are leads. The way mine work is not actual leads, and that's why I should change the name. Mine is actually appointments. They're bid appointments with actual bidding opportunities. With this, if I'm not mistaken, let's just see. Search for online. Yeah, see, first of all, this is for real estate anyway. But second of all, these are like lists. These are lists. They are leads that you can call, but you're going to have to take the time to actually call these one by one until you can get an actual appointment. My lead generation service is actual bid appointments. So all you got to do is show up and close the deal. We already did the cold calling 1,000 times for you. What else we got? I need leads. I'm not doing too well with the cold calling. That's at cleanbiznetwork.com. Cleanbiznetwork.com. Go ahead and click, and you if I'm not mistaken, you remember, right? So go ahead and click on member leads. Make sure you logged in. Buy the leads. Sit back and wait to go to that appointment, close the deal. Let me stop sharing my screen. What else we got? Oh, dang, I got everybody. All right, shit. Well, we can go ahead and wrap this up. I was going to try to do a whole hour, but I'm 10 minutes in. And honestly, I don't know what happened. I was starting to get lightheaded because I think it's because of the soda I drink. I don't drink soda a lot, but sometimes I'll drink soda before I go live just to try to help get my energy up because I'm real calm and laid back. But I know that it's hard to listen to somebody that talk calm and laid back. But I think this shit backfired this time. My head started spinning and everything, but I was trying to like keep it cool. But anyway, if you like what you heard today, and if you're not a Clean Biz Network, go to cleanbiznetwork.com and join us. Download the mobile app. Clean Biz Network app is easier for you. If you click on anything like calculator, proposal, something that's exclusive, it's going to tell you to log in or sign up, so you sign up that way as well. I mean, we got everything. You name it, we got it. From getting started to getting leads to scaling, courses, everything. Bidding calculators, funding now. Just I don't know what else to tell you. So that's what I got for y'all. I'm AJ Simmons. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you.